Broken Railroad's 2 buffer memories have been checked off the list, but before we leave, we should really see if this zone has more guns to offer us than the last one. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Challenges meta-series. We are taking on the Archivist challenge, and as I just said, we have definitely wrapped up our objectives here in Broken Railroad. Let's go ahead and turn this lantern off because we really don't need it right now. I think what I'd like to do as I begin here, let's see how our calorie meter is doing. Let's finish off this banged up condensed milk. We're not going to be able to get through all of it, I don't think. I'm going to drink a few more of these sodas. We don't have a ton of water, but we have more than we did a moment ago. I don't think we're going to start a fire here after all. I was kind of thinking about it, but we're carrying all this extra wood that's just not necessary. I should at some point read this book and drop it, shouldn't I? Because I'm carrying it around like it's a survival game, but this we're not playing survival mode. So tell you what, let's see if I can pass time here. All right, now the sun is up. Now let's use... Ooh, 10 hours. Really? You're going to do this to me? Okay. Do I care? No, I don't. Let's just drop it. And then he realized, wait. Do I care? Does this matter? No, it doesn't. Drop it. It's fine. All right, so we're going to drop 2 of those. Still carrying a bit more than we can. You know what I can do, though? Hold on. Let's... I think I've grabbed these a while back with the intention of doing this. So we've got some Old Man Spirit wound dressing just in case we get attacked. So that weighs a whopping 0.22 pounds. I'm going to drop the antiseptic and no longer have sprain risk. Yay! Alright, so how about we... There's a small subsection of the comments that's like jumping up and down right now. Alright, so let's... let's get some lighting. Just so I can see my way out of here, to be honest. It's still going to be... I don't know what the weather's like outside. But I'm kind of hoping that given that this... Oh, this is a beautiful morning. Alright, so we can put this away. I'm kind of hoping that since this is a hunting lodge that we are headed toward, I'm hoping that there will be a gun there. It will add some additional carrying, to my situation. I'm hoping for either a revolver or a rifle. It doesn't really matter. A rifle would be nice, a little bit more lethal, but I'm good with either. There's a wolf right where I need to walk. That is so rude. All right, so I'm going to walk across to the hunter's blind there and see if I find anything there. Meanwhile, I'll have to keep an eye out for the bear or any other wolves. Can't remember if this body of water has weak ice in the middle. We're about to find out, though. Yay. Are those 2 wolves? Those are 2 wolves. Lovely. 2 wolves, like, side by side. Now watch me walk right up on the bear. It'd be the ultimate combination of circumstances. I'm just kidding. That would be the literal worst. But it would feel like the ultimate combination of circumstances. For a second, before I died, there'd be an adrenaline rush.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
You think? New day dawning. All right, so we're at the hunter's blind. Let's see. Anything here? Nothing. At all. Great. Love it. All right, let me come back over here. I have to go a little bit wide to get an idea of where both these guys are. All right, one's coming toward me, and the other one is staying near the far shore there. So if I go around wide, which is kind of annoying because I don't want to get too cold, I should be able to get around them. Maybe. I might get their attention as I go through the gate, but thankfully, in this challenge mode... Well, that would be one heck of a plot twist. If in the challenge mode the gate was locked like it is in story mode, that would be a slap in my face. And I keep talking about how there might be little variables either in the maps or in just the difficulty of the challenges that I'm not expecting. Like, do guns spawn, for example? Is there a revolver? Are you a demon? Yes, you're a demon. Okay. You know, I give the doe a lot of crap for being demons, but I'm pretty sure the male deer with the antlers made a demonic noise at me last time I passed too. So we can just agree that all the deer in the game are demons. That is definitely a demon. Like, without question. That's a wolf. Oh, that's why it made that noise, because the wolf killed it. I feel bad now. Okay. Do I even have a rock to throw? No, I don't. Where's the frickin' bridge? Okay, I think... There's the bridge. Of course, the wolf is right between me and where I need to go. It's a running theme with our last several wolf encounters. So I'm just going to go nice and wide here. If I see a rock, I'll grab it and, like, throw it somewhere. Get the wolf to go that way. But I think I can get around this one pretty safely. What would suck is if there was another one back here. So the question is that one of the wolves that I was avoiding? So there's another doe right there. Don't die. There's a wolf. He might decide to kill you. Don't risk your life for nothing. See, the thing is, I think I have to go over that tall bit where the doe is walking. Are you seriously walking up on that wolf? Like, all these, like, look at these friendly woodland animals just walking up to the wolf like, hi, what you doing there? Oh, you're eating that doe. We should probably run, huh? And the wolf is, like, just staring at him like, yeah, probably. That's a course of action you should consider. Okay. Can I potentially make it up there from here? No, I can't because of the gate. All right, so this is going to be interesting because I'm not going to crouch here. I'm just going to attempt to piss off the wolf. Well, I'm not going to try to piss off the wolf, but I'm going to walk knowingly close to it. Alright, so the wolves are definitely having breakfast. They're killing literally everything. Let's close this gate behind us just to be safe, and we're going to head up to the lodge. Which, of all things, is called the Mystery Lake Lodge, which still cracks me up. Blizzard coming in. Honestly, I could have done with the blizzard a little bit sooner. All things considered. I really could have. All right. No, let's go this far. Let's go a little bit farther this way. And we'll be in good shape. Alright. There are potentially threats up here. I see one over there. I see a bunny on this side of the house that I'm approaching. The side of the lodge that I'm approaching, and that's good. And there's a wolf right there. Man, the theme continues. Like, these wolves, they're freaking everywhere. Alright, we're gonna just circle around here. Hypothermia risk, because we're cold enough.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Alright, so the climbing point is up on the other side of the lodge here, on the left. Not gonna worry about that. Unless there's a rope inside the house and we can climb down. Hello. Let's go inside. I think that wolf was probably going for the bunny. Okay. Gun? Gun? Alright, no gun over the fireplace that I can see anyway. Unless it's very well camouflaged. Yeah, no gun over the fireplace. Alright. Let's see what we can find, though, because we came up here. Should be plenty of good loot. There's rifle ammunition. There's that, at least. So let's see what else we can track down. Stale chocolate bar, no thanks. Well, I mean, I'll take it, but we're not going to eat it right now. Magnifying lens. Already got one. I was just checking to make sure its condition wasn't higher than the one I have. All right, peanut butter. Can't ever go wrong with peanut butter. Ever, ever, ever. It's just not a thing that happens.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Okay, I mean, there might be some locations I overlooked down there because I'm moving kind of fast. But if there's a gun here, it'll be a revolver. And it'll be in these rooms. Again, we take all of this with a grain of salt because the loot tables have been changed and all of my memory of what may or may not be here is invalid. But I don't know that they would necessarily turn a spot that used to be pretty reliable for a revolver or a gun of some kind, especially when it's a hunting lodge, and turn it into a zero possibility that there's a gun. You know, that doesn't quite make sense to me. So I'm still expecting, just by virtue of the location, there's an urban parka. That might be better than the one I have. I'll check. But first we need to go through the rest of this stuff. All right, let me make sure I'm not overlooking anything. Nope, nothing there. There is that book sitting inside the shelf, but I'm not going to worry about it. Drawer. Nothing by the bed. We've got a rifle cartridge here. So, like, lots of, like, indicators that there might be a gun around. Maybe there's one downstairs now. I don't remember ever finding a rifle or a revolver downstairs on the hunting lodge. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe that's what they shifted around, you know? Or maybe you have to break some stuff down up here now. That's 16 minutes. I don't want to waste that much lantern fuel, but hang on. Let me break something down just to see if there's something hiding behind it. Does not appear so. Doesn't appear so. All right, well, crap. That's right, there's one other spot back here. I knew that there was, like, this cabinet on the left. I was like, there's a room up here with a cabinet on the left, and I haven't been in it yet. So there we go. Nothing. Nothing at all on the second floor. I mean, there have been things, just nothing of the boom, boom, splody, splody variety at all. Nothing that goes click, click, bang, bang.
Okay.
I have picked up lots of stuff, though, so we'll have to do a bit of inventory management before we leave. All right, downstairs we go. Check inside the firewood bin, because you never know. Shouldn't have picked that up. I grabbed both of them. Oh, good, mountaineering rope. I might be able to use that to get back down more rapidly, and I probably will, to be honest. I'll go ahead and grab that.
Carry this load for much longer.
It'll slow me down a bit while I'm finishing the looting, but that's okay. Another box of revolver ammunition. See, the game is just teasing me with the possibility of a gun somewhere here. Like, so what I'm starting to lean towards, I mentioned this when I was heading towards the muskeg. I was like, you know, I have all this revolver and rifle ammunition, but I don't know for sure. There's another rifle round on the table right there on the desk. But I don't know for sure that that means that there's going to be a gun. And I think that's the way things are looking. Because I don't feel like... I don't know. It's not clicking with me. Just kidding.
Perfect.
Found a rifle. All right, we're good. That's what we came for. Good. All right, so I'm going to use this bin to get rid of some stuff. Because we need to get rid of some stuff now. It's necessary, because the rifle is not light. All right, I'm going to drop some of my accelerant. I know, it's weird. It's weird. I rely on accelerant as a long dark player. It's a strange thing to see me go without my accelerant. That's a joke. I don't. I've just been in this challenge so far because it's funny. I almost never use accelerant, to tell you the truth, because I would rather have the satisfaction... Oh yeah, we have that parka. I'd rather have the satisfaction of starting a fire with a lower chance and not expending any items to do so, apart from the tinder and the fuel. All right, so let's harvest the plaid shirt, and let's see if we can repair that urban parka, because I think it might be better, or at least better in some ways. Better work, though, because that's 3 cloth that I just lost otherwise. Yeah. All right. Do I have any more? I do. I can harvest this. So you can tell Jennifer's still carrying a lot because of the exhaling. All right. I can make one more attempt. If it fails, though, I've lost 3 cloth. Got it. 100% condition. Let's see if that's better. It is not better, but it is less restrictive of movement, and it's lighter. I'd rather have the military coat. All right. All right. Well, that answers that question. We drop that. What else? Some of the stuff I'm carrying, I've got 11 pounds in that mountaineering rope, which is not going to be an issue for much longer, so I won't worry about that. I'm going to drop half of the revolver rounds I picked up. Not all. I'm going to keep some. So that's enough for 4. Full loads of the revolver. All right. So now if I drop the... If I set up the rope, I'll be at 87. So I'm still 10 pounds encumbered. That's what the rifle does to you. That's just what the rifle does to you. Yeah, what I need to do, honestly, is just, like... I suppose the best thing to do would be to get rid of some of my lowest condition food items. Normally, it would be good to, like, eat these.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I'm carrying so much that it's like, I can get rid of this. I'll keep the peanut butter because it's peanut butter, and because once I eat it, it'll be gone. Okay. So that's slightly better. Now we're going to be much closer to our carrying capacity. Can I go ahead and eat the peanut butter? Yes, I can. Holy crap. Let's not get food poisoning from that, please. Thank you very much. Also, did I drop all my sodas? I dropped most of them, so tell you what. Let's go ahead and... I'm just going to grab the sodas back out of there. If they're... Oh, no, actually, they're mostly... It mostly was not sodas that I put in there. I didn't remember putting a ton in. All right, so now we'll drink that. And then I'll drink this water. And that might do it. Because I need to not only be able to put the rope down, but then I need to be able to get down the rope. So, okay. That's almost it. Am I carrying anything else that I can drop? I can drop the snare. Don't need that. I can drop the torches, because I have flares. I can drop one of these flares. Now we will be good. Also, I think I can refuel the lantern. Or I can drop that arrowhead, too. Okay, so that solved that problem. Let's refuel the lantern. I'm so glad I have a rifle. Holy crap. And I have a couple of cleaning kits so I can make sure it's fully ready to go. Anyone want to dance? Come on, I dare you. What could possibly go wrong for you? Let's freaking go. All right. So, slight problem. Actually, this could work in our favor. Hang on. I'm going to try and play this right. Let me deploy this rope. I have an idea. Legion. Well, that bunny's dead. Let's go ahead and come right here. We are slightly tired. But if I go to sleep now for like 6 hours. Are you picking up what I'm starting to put down? If I go to sleep for 6 hours right now, and the weather's decent outside. All right, doesn't seem like there's an aurora, unfortunately, but the night literally just started, so that could change. So hang on, let's continue to mess with this a bit. I'm going to have this dog food because it's moist, it's wet dog food. I'll replenish thirst a little bit while also getting rid of a good amount of weight. Let's drink that water, and we will definitely be good to go down the rope. And now it's just a matter of let's sleep for another couple of hours. Please let us hear the noises. Please, please, please. Nothing. Dang. That is unfortunate. Let's see how the weather is outside. If it's clear, I might still try and move. I mean, I'll go ahead and move. Because I can. I'm not encumbered. Did I pick up my bedroll? Yes, I did. Can I climb over this, please? Nope. Can't from that direction. I could from the other direction, but not from that way. All right, so let's go down the rope. Because we now have the crampons, it's going to be easier to do these climbs, especially the downward climbs. We may run into a bear down here. Yep, it's right there. It's right there. Literally right there. So we're going to have to crouch as soon as we get to the bottom and hope he doesn't see us. Otherwise, we're about to have a face-off. Okay. So one of the reasons I came down this way wasn't just to have a moment of tension with the bear here, was because I'll be able to get back to the shed a little bit faster. And what I'm kind of hoping, I don't think I fully finished the thought earlier. What I'm kind of hoping is that I can, if the weather clears up, we can go ahead and go. Oh my God, it's getting dark. Oof. It went from like reasonable light conditions to terrible light conditions. Very fast, and I can't see the bear or any wolves at all. Although I think I can see the bear's breath if I look for it. Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's right there in the middle of the screen. You see that? It might not come through very well with the YouTube compression, but I can see the bear's breath. Sorry for the light. I don't want to put the gun away until I know I'm away from this freaking bear. I hear something else near me. Oh, this is terrifying. All right, I'm standing up. Still moving away from where the bear was. Oh, it's a deer. All right, thank God. Let me go ahead and get a lantern out. Son of a bitch. Bear sees me. Bear doesn't see me. Okay. I'm going to cross here. There's a deer running this direction. I literally can't see a dang thing. But I'm going to try and just beeline for the shed. Which is right there. And then head in through the back door. And what I'm hoping is that this weather will clear a little bit. This is not the kind of weather I wanted. I was really hoping to kind of just get back to Forlorn Muskeg, shoot any wolves that get in my way, and maybe get the buffer memory as we go back through. But it seems the weather might be refusing to cooperate for a second time. So let's head in the door here. As I hiccup horribly. Let's head in the door here. And rest for like 3 hours and see if the weather clears in those 3 hours. Okay. I don't hear an aurora, but the weather outside seems less frightful. So we are also a little bit better rested than we were a moment ago, which I will take. We don't have anything to drink. Anything, aside from a little bit of water. So I'm going to need to possibly fix that before we're going anywhere. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I was really hoping we could just go ahead and head towards the Muskeg.
Not sure I can carry much more.
But maybe that would have been a little bit ambitious for the last few minutes of this episode. So let's at least make some water. We're going to start up here. I'll use some accelerant. Wood match. 80% start chance. I'll take it. I'm going to add some coal. Thank God you don't have to wait anymore to add coal, right? Do I not have a, I guess I don't have a cooking pan. I mean, I haven't brought one with me. That makes sense. Haven't really been able to carry one. All right, so we have 4 hours, 25 minutes. That's fine. At least while we pass time doing this. All right, let's drink that potable water. At least while we pass time doing this, if an aurora starts, we'll notice it. You know? That's good, at least. Okay, yeah, still seems like the weather outside is getting worse and worse and more obnoxious. So, what we may need to do is just travel by day. That may be the plan. We are a little bit more encumbered now that we made that water. I do want to take that can as well. So, you know what? Just give me a torch. Thanks. It's kind of perfect timing, though, because now I can just sleep for a couple of hours, and the sun will be, like, about to rise. And we can head towards Forlorn Muskeg. And then we do have to just kind of wait for an aurora, so we might kind of have a nomad-like experience there in that cave until the aurora shows up. But we know exactly where to go, and then we can just head towards Mystery Lake after that. So let's go ahead and sleep. Not going to get 5 hours, more like 2 or 3. Yep. sun is about to come up. I will stop this episode here, and in the next one we are headed for Forlorn Muskeg, then Mystery Lake, then Coastal Highway, then Desolation Point, then Pleasant Valley, then Timberwolf Mountain, and that will be, after several more episodes, of course, that will be the end of the Archivist Challenge, and we can step up towards the next level of axes. I think it's the 4-axe or the 5-axe challenges, somewhere in there. Hopeless Rescue, Whiteout. That's exciting to think about, a little bit down the line, but still, I'm thinking ahead. Not getting ahead of myself, but I'm thinking ahead and looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.